Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news.
All right. Well, let's talk about what happened in Buffalo. From what we know so far, police have a suspect, 18-year-old Peyton Gendron, and according to reports, here is an eyewitness to the shooting that happened in Buffalo that ended up killing 10 people and injuring 3 people on Saturday.
From what I saw, I just left out the store and I stopped here and I started to drink my juice and I heard a gunshot that I knew was a gunshot and not a firecracker. So I looked up and I seen smoke. Then I seen a guy in a full army suit just shooting shots at people. And I seen a security guard running the store. And then I seen the guy go in, army style, bent over, just shooting at people, and I heard him shooting at people, and then I saw 3 people laying down, and I didn't have a phone on me, so I was just screaming for somebody to call the police.
Man, that was really difficult to, our condolences out to all the family and friends in that neighborhood.
Definitely.
And this was at a Tops Friendly market, and it was in a predominantly black neighborhood in Buffalo. Now, investigators are reviewing a 180-page purported manifesto that was posted online in connection with the shooting. The author of the document claims to be Peyton Gendron, confesses to the attack. He describes himself as a fascist, a white supremacist, and an anti-Semite. In the manifesto, he also says the supermarket in Buffalo is in a zip code that has the highest black percentage that is close enough to where I live. So he was definitely targeting black people. Now, here is the mayor of Buffalo. They did identify all 10 people and the wounded 3 people as well. And the mayor is talking about one person in particular who died a hero while exchanging gunfire with the supermarket shooter, Peyton Gendron.
He is someone that is very well respected by members of the Buffalo Police Department, worked at the Top supermarket for several years in retirement as a security officer, and did engage the shooter, did exchange gunfire with the shooter, but the shooter was wearing body armor and a tactical helmet, and was able to withstand that and killed Lieutenant Salter, who is a hero, who tried to protect people in the store, tried to save lives, and in the process lost his own life.
Yeah, Aaron Salter Jr. I mean, that's everybody's like, oh, nobody shot back. Like, nah, that brother did shoot back. But like the guy just said, the dude had on tactical gear and an armored plate, they said.
All right, now the Buffalo Police Commissioner Joseph Gramaglia said yesterday the attack was a racist hate crime, and that is how they plan to prosecute Peyton Gendron.
We'll be looking at extensive digital platforms, computers, phones, cameras, and anything else that comes into play in this investigation. The evidence that we have uncovered so far makes no mistake that this is an absolute racist hate crime.
Now, the 18-year-old Peyton Gendron was a student at SUNY Broome Community College in New York. He has pleaded not guilty. He said, I understand my charges in court. Right now, they are saying that he is under suicide watch currently. Joe Biden will be in Buffalo today, and there's not a lot of details about what his plan is when he's there. But here is what Biden had to say.
The Justice Department has stated publicly that it is investigating the matter as a hate crime, racially motivated act of white supremacy and violent extremism.
Well, again, our condolences to the family, to the friends.
Absolutely.
Definitely sending the family and friends healing energy for sure. Mm-hmm. But the thing that saddens me about this,
what?
The thing that makes my energy go down the most is the reality of the situation is that it's never going to stop. There is no cure for racism. There is no cure for hate. There is no cure for bigotry. I think a lot of us have been waiting for, old people with that racist mentality to die, but that kid Peyton Gendron was 18.
Yeah.
So it's a never-ending cycle, and sadly, we're going to have to deal with this forever.
The crazy thing is he threatened to shoot up a school, so the fact that he still had that gun or was able to get the gun, or the fact that he still owned the gun. And we talked about, death penalty last week. I don't think he deserves the death penalty. I don't deserve. He should be.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, I mean, across the board, I'm not really in favor of the death penalty. So
he ran around,
but he can suffer for the rest of his life in jail. And the gun shop owner who sold the firearm to Peyton Gendron said that he feels terrible about this crime. He said he knew nothing about it until he got the call from federal agents. He said that there was no red flags when they did the background check on him.
He'll be in jail with all the other white supremacists. I'm sure.
I'd rather him be in jail with all other white supremacists than be out online with all the white supremacists, because the internet not making it no better. In fact, the internet is probably making it worse, because not only can people like this find their tribe of other white supremacists, they can buy into false narratives and lies and misinformation that puts fuel on their racist fire. Mm-hmm. So it's just...
People talk about freedom of speech. Well, you can find something to support this anywhere online, so that shouldn't even be able to exist. All right, well, that is your front page news.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, call us up right now. Phone lines are wide open again. 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.